It's Thursday, June 18th. Here's what Navarre Beach looks like today. Lifeguards are flying double red flags today for hazardous surf condition, and the water is closed for swimmers. The only people permitted to be in the water at this time are going to be surfers or paddle crafts that are hard fiber boards like this guy that is kite surfing. Wave height today is around 6 to 8 feet, which is quite large for us here in the Gulf. So please do exercise caution if you're here at the beach today, and make sure you listen to your lifeguards. The tide is coming up very high, and even ankle deep water is enough to sweep you off of your feet, especially for small children. I was worried about this sea turtle nest by the pier, but I did let the team know, and it's being closely monitored in case it needs to be moved. Another thing I wanted to point out is with the high surf, there is a considerable amount of sea foam on the beach. This is a naturally occurring process and totally a given anytime we have high surf, but sea foam is comprised of proteins and lipids from decaying organic matter, whether that be algae or other sea life. And because of that, it can contain bacteria, so it's definitely not something you want your kids scooping their hands into and then touching their face or mouth. Looking ahead, it does look like the wind is going to die down on Saturday, but I would still expect some pretty strong currents in red flag territory. And then the winds are picking right back up on Sunday, so I would expect very similar conditions today through the end of the weekend. So just something to keep in mind for planning purposes. If you do make it out to Navarre Beach, as always, I hope you have a great, safe day at the beach.